Hey guys, it's me, Kat. Sam's here too, and we're here to review the Subculture palette. So if you saw my video when I swatched this, I talked about how my friend here on YouTube, Anya from CtiyBlush, traded palettes with me. I gave her my Jaclyn Hill palette, and she gave me the Subculture palette. Just as a disclaimer, I traded the Jaclyn Hill palette not because I didn't love it, I just felt like it was too big. I was planning on depotting it and just keeping the colors that I wanted and making a smaller palette, but I just felt like it was a little bit too much work, and my friend Anya reached out to me. She's like, hey, send that one to me. I know you've been wanting to try the Subculture palette, so that's what we did. So she sent me this, and I was dying to try it because there were so many people on YouTube doing the whole brush test, swatch test, blending test, and everyone was really cunty about it. And I was like, because I felt like there was so much hype about hating this, I felt like everyone wanted to hate it just to hate it. So, and then I found it very annoying. People were just like, oh, look at it. And then they would be like, look at how, like, they would like literally like tap it so hard. I'm like, look how much fallout. And I was like, you're just being like over dramatic about it. So I didn't want to buy it just to like test it out. That's not what I'm about. Like, I'm buying it with the intention of loving it, but I was like really afraid of like it not working out and returning it. So when she said we'll trade, I was like, yay! And let me tell you, the reason why people are cunty about it is because they should be, because this shit sucks. So I tried it 3 times, and I told myself I was going to use it for a full week, but I got so mad at it that like I can't. And it was like the first day I was pretty mad at it, and I had texted Anya about it, and she was just laughing. She's like it sucks. And then the second day I was like, it's got to be better, and it wasn't. The third time I was like, did you see? I just looked inside my head with that eye roll. So I pretty much used everything in this palette with the exception of, did I use? Like in the section of my eyes, I pretty much use all of it. I don't think I used Roxy, and I don't think I used Electric on my eyes, but I did play around with it. But like if you look at this, like right here, how it's just like it has indentations from the brush. And I know I'm pretty savage when it comes to like dipping into it, but I really try to like use a light hand, and it still did that. Now, is that like bad? Not necessarily, but is it annoying? Yeah, it is. So I didn't like it. I felt like blending like really muddied up. So as far as swatches are concerned, they swatch beautifully, and I swatched this a lot inside of Sephora, and I was just like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? But to use like a brush and to like put it on your eye, it just gets muddied. It's very difficult, and to me it's not worth it. It's not special enough for me to work hard at it, if that makes sense. I mean, like I look at it and I'm like, these are marks that I made. They're like just from the brush. It's so soft. This, like I hit, like I feel like a few more times I can hit pan on it. Can you guys see that? I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, should I show you? I mean, like, this is a dirty brush, but like, let's see if I can. It's so yucky. I hate it. I hate it, and hate's a strong word. And I even tried using this brush, like, because the other brush from the Anastasia, like the Modern Renaissance one, is really good, and this is nothing like that. This is crappy. So the truth, I mean, like, everyone wasn't being cunty about it. They were seriously right about it. It's terrible. So, one of my friends here on YouTube, Pam from Pam Cakes Makeup, she said she wanted to try it because she's been dying to see why everyone hates it. Girl, I'm sending this to you and you're gonna see. I mean, if you love it, I'll be surprised. So I'm gonna send her all of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and disinfect it. I have a little spray bottle with alcohol, just so you guys can see like how to disinfect it. I saw like Wayne Goss do this. I've seen a few people do this. But like if you're using makeup on other people and you're kind of just like a freelancer, just kind of doing it yourself, you should definitely start disinfecting your makeup, because especially if you're using it on yourself and on the other people, you definitely need to do that. So you just take it and you just, that's it. And then you let it dry. So Pam, I disinfected it for you. And because Anya kept the little plastic thing, I'm putting that in there. And I have the box, so it'd be like practically brand new to you. I wish you the best of luck. She is actually sending me, I forgot which, she's sending me one of the Tarte palettes. I forgot which one it is, but I will do an unboxing, a swatch party, and review it for you guys. And it's funny because she did a video on using an eye palette of her least favorite, or like a palette that she hates. And I remember seeing that video going like, why does she hate it? It looks so pretty on her. But you know, it might be the formula. It might, she said she didn't like the colors. I'll link it in the chat, in my description below, so you can see what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I'm sending her that. We're trading, and this is a lot of fun. So let me, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I was gonna do like a whole dedicated video of stuff I was gonna get rid of and trade or whatever. Well, so here are the things. I have 3 palettes in front of me. I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep them, if I'm gonna sell them to Glambot, but I am very open to trading with you guys. I have the Cute AF by ColourPop. I've used it a few times, and I was most interested in this yellow one and this gold one, and I feel like this yellow one looks like crap on me, and this gold, ever since I got the Pat McGrath Labs, I feel like that gold's way better, and I'm actually wearing it right now. And I feel like these are, like, even though I love a good warm tone palette, I feel like these are too orange on me, and I feel like it makes me look like I've been rubbing my eyes. If that makes sense. So I'm open to trading with someone with this. I also have this MAC CS Chic palette. It's more like cool and neutral tones. It's all matte. Let me show you. It's all matte. I got it because it was matte, but I feel like it's too light and too cool tone for me. I need a little bit more warmer than this, so either Glambot or someone wants to trade with me on that, because I definitely don't think I'm going to keep this. And then I feel like I might get rid of my Naked Heat, mostly because I feel like the color, like no matter what looks I make out of this, it looks the same. And I do love this palette, but I feel like I have so many of these colors in other palettes that I can let go of this one, if that makes sense. So anyways, Pam, look forward to getting your palette and seeing your thoughts on the Subculture palette. And let me know in the comments if you want to trade, if you're open to trade, and what you have to offer. I'm trying to, like, it has to be something that is comparable and you are willing to pay the shipping, because I'm paying the shipping to you, so pay the shipping to me. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, me and Sam say we love you and take care.